Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, April 23rd. This is the morning meeting. It is Crazy Hat Day for our third grade Spirit Week. My crazy hat was made up of a lot of recyclables, which is kind of a fun way to combine Earth Day and Crazy Hat Day together. Yesterday was Earth Day. So if you haven't made your hat yet, take a look at your recycling bin and see if you can put something together. My crazy hat, I'll show you. My children are wearing it here because they look a lot cuter in it. But we have a box that I had ordered from the store, and then some soda bottles and other interesting items from around the house. So that was my hat that Alex and Megan are modeling. Can't wait to see your hat. Please add it to our Padlet for Crazy Hat Day. Okay, we have some hat quotes and facts today. So our fact of the day is those who supply men's hats are called hatters, while those who supply women's hats are called milliners. And that was interesting to me because the other day I read the book about Coco Chanel in our French Padlet about books about France when I was reading some nonfiction. And it said in the book that she was a milliner, that she learned how to make hats. So I had never heard that word before. It was new to me. And then I saw it again today when I was looking for a hat fact. So I thought that was kind of interesting. And then E.B. White, who is the author of the book Charlotte's Web and among other great books, his quote today is, "Hang on to your hat, hang on to your hope, and wind the clock, for tomorrow is another day." And I like that. It was a very hopeful kind of quote. Okay, our affirmation today: I am compassionate. I care about others. So let's look for ways today where we can show that we care for people in our family, for each other here in our classroom. Even though it's online and digital, we can still find ways to show that we care, maybe by writing a kind comment on someone's blog post or a message on a Flipgrid, right? That's all really work to show our compassion and our care. Our word of the day is desperate, anxious, or frantic. How you feel when you really need to go to the bathroom. Oh, that's a terrible feeling. So that's that desperate, anxious, frantic feeling. It was so fun to see you guys yesterday in our Google Meet. I know some of you weren't able to make it, but the ones who were there, it was great to see your faces. It was a little challenging for me to be able to talk with you with so many of us there at the same time. So I wanted to try out next week small groups, and we'll see how it goes. I feel like a lot of what we're doing is we're trying it, and then we're fixing it, and then we're trying it again. And I think that's really how learning works. So next week, we're going to try breakfast and books. You're going to bring your breakfast or your brunch or a snack or not. It's up to you. And you're going to come to Google Meet, and we're going to talk about The Tale of Despereaux. So if you have not caught up, please watch it. It's all under the Flipgrid on our Google Classroom. You can certainly catch up. And then also we're going to talk about some of the books that you've been enjoying. So we're going to just have a lovely book chat. I'm really excited for that. On Monday at 10, Josh, Nora, Mackenzie, Nevaeh, Ariana, Hope, Dylan, Megan, and Will are in that group. So they would just go to Google Classroom like you did yesterday and click the link. It'll be there for you on Monday. Okay, and we will have a lovely chat. On Tuesday at 10 a.m., Louise, Emma, Madison, Millen, Ryan, Anna, Jeremy, and Eden will meet with me. Same thing, same idea. Just click the link. And we'll talk about Despereaux and your books. And on Wednesday, Group C will be Sabrina, Athalia, Krista, Eli, Luciana, Malachi, Haley, and Liliana. If anyone does not see their name, please let me know. I certainly could make a mistake, and I'll make sure I fix it and add you in. And if anyone has a conflict or a problem because of something else that's scheduled, please just have your parents message me and we can always fix it. Okay, so this is just for next week, and then we'll see how we like the small groups and if that's going to work out well for us. Okay, but I'm very excited to be able to talk to you a little bit better. I felt like yesterday it was so good to see you all, but it was a little hard to really be able to talk to you with that kind of format. So let's try the small groups and see if we like that. All right, our to-dos for today. After you watch the morning meeting, feel free to leave a comment on the Flipgrid and say hello to your friends. You can reply to each other. Just press the little green button underneath the person's video. Today is Crazy Hat Day, so share your crazy hat on the Padlet. If you didn't make it yet, spend some time making it today, and then take a picture and share it with us. All right, our daily check-in today is 12 times table, and it's the website that our pen pals sent us a while back when they sent us a quiz to do. So the pen pals are not in this one, but you might see some familiar faces. And if you guys like this, then I will make another one, and there'll be different faces. There's only a few of you in there, but check it out. Today's math lesson is going to be moving on to equivalent fractions. We've been working a lot on fractions on a number line, and so now this is another topic that's an important one related to fractions. You can think about fractions that are equal. Ms. Del Rocca is going to be sharing that with you. If you click on the Google form, watch her video first, and then you can answer the questions on the Google form and do your best. Again, this Google forms are great because I can see what you understand and what you don't. So just do your best, and then I'll know what we have to work on. Okay, ELA lessons this week. I am catching up on grading everything because I've been making a lot of lessons, and I see a lot of you have not done the lessons this week, have not been submitting them. I have to grade you for this trimester. So if it's not done, you're going to get a 0, and you're going to see that coming back to you. So all those zeros will be a problem. Please do the lesson. If you have a problem that you don't understand something, you don't know what to do, you need to send me a message so we can talk about it and I can help you. But if you're just not doing it, then oh my goodness, that will be a 0, and that's not good. Okay, for you as a third grader learning, you have to show me that you're trying, or you have to tell me why you're not doing the work. Okay, so please do the ELA work today, and please catch up if you did not do the work yesterday or the day before. I do see I'm missing many children, most of the class. I know some of you have done it. You don't have to ask me, do you have mine? If you did it, I have it. Okay, and if not, you'll be getting the grade of 0 back today. So please make sure you're doing that. Today we are reading aloud chapters 34, 35, and 36 in The Tale of Despereaux, and we are up to day 23 in our writing challenge. There is not a new lesson to watch today, but I did link all the lessons in one place for you today, so you can think about, I want to really put dialogue in my writing today. I want to watch that video again to remember exactly how to do it. That would be a great idea. If you missed any of the videos, it's all in one place for you now, and I also linked the Google form that you have to fill out for your badges in today's blogging post. So check that out. Okay. If you're needing more to do, because it doesn't feel like there's that much today, the math challenges are great from Mrs. Coulter. IXL, SumDog, Dreambox, Extra Math are awesome. You can always go on Razkids. You can read some more on Get Epic, explore the reading websites that Mrs. Corzada has shared with you. I know Mrs. Capone told me that she's been seeing some of your assignments, so check out your special area, Google Classrooms. If you are in reading, make sure that you're checking out your reading Google Classroom and doing all of the work that your teachers are giving you to do, okay? If you have questions on it, we are so happy to help you, and it's our pleasure to do that. But if you just don't do the work or don't check in, then we don't really know what's going on, and we don't know how to help you best. Okay, so just reach out if you need help with anything. Otherwise, please try your best on the assignments, okay? All right, so we want you to have a fantastic day. And remember right now, it's hard because there's so many things we want to change, right? We want to go back to school. We want to go back to our activities. We want to go back to life. And unfortunately, none of that is anything any of us can fix, right? We can't, any one of us just say, yes, this is going to be it. We're going to do this now, because we just have to wait and be patient until they tell us it's all safe to do that. But what we can control, each and every one of us can control our attitude and our effort, right? We can control the way we look at the day. Are we going to say to ourselves, another boring day at home? Or are we going to say to ourselves, wow, another day that I'm healthy and my family is okay, and we have this day that we can, do something great and learn something. It's a day where I can learn, and it's a day that I can show kindness to someone, and so I'm going to really do that today, right? That could be our attitude. We can choose that attitude. We can also choose our effort. Are we going to just sit on the couch and stare at the iPad? Or are we going to say, you know what, it's a day to learn. I'm going to put my effort in at work, at school so that I can then do something fun that I want to do, like watch a TV show or play on my iPad or play my PS4. But before I do that, I'm going to put my effort in and I'm going to show that I'm learning. And so I hope you do that. I hope today that you choose a positive attitude and that you're putting in your best effort. It's so important. That's what we can control, all of us. Okay. I'm going to do it too. I'm going to work on my positive attitude and doing my best effort, my best work for you guys. I'm really trying hard and I hope that you can see that. Hope you have a great day, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow.